Oklahomans are in the top part of yet another list, the one on hunger. A new report from the U.S. Department of Agriculture says Oklahoma now ranks 4th in the nation on the list of hungriest states.
The Lawton Food Bank says it didn't need to see the report to know things were getting rough. It says it's already noticed a steady uptick in people coming in since July.
7 News reporter Garrett Cryer went to the food bank today and saw for himself just how bare the shelves are. Garrett.
Guys, I did indeed see for myself. I learned more and more people like Edward Brown are part of the reason, and far too often the food bank is the only way they can get food.
You know, every time I come back, they help me out and do what they can. You know, I appreciate it.
Edward Brown sorted his bags of food he got at the food bank this afternoon.
It's a blessing.
Brown is disabled and just moved back to Lawton a few weeks ago after relatives helping him out in Alabama died.
I was in the military down here years ago, and after I got out, I'm disabled now. So I just get so much, $16 on my food stamps.
So now he has to depend on the generosity of the Lawton community.
When I be doing bad, you know, I can come up here and get a blessing.
Food Bank Director Jerry Mosman says she's seeing more and more people like Edward who have nowhere else to turn.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Probably the largest demographic that we feed right now are the elderly and the disabled, and a lot of those live alone.
Mosman says it's also because of people trying to take on other family members.
We have a lot of extended families these days. We have a lot of grandparents that are raising grandchildren. We have a lot of people that are coming here basically just because of circumstances.
So many of them, the cupboards are like Mother Hubbard's.
This is the emptiest I've ever seen the shelves. I'm starting to get concerned.
But so far the food is stretching just far enough to help feed people like Brown, who says he couldn't make it without them.
No, sir, I couldn't and wouldn't, and it's been like that for years.
Mosman says they're also concerned because this time of year they begin looking at how much food they have for the upcoming holidays. She says last time at this year they had much more food than they do now, and she's concerned she won't be able to give out as much this year as they did last.
Mosman says if you'd like to donate, they could really use canned vegetables. She says they're healthier and they go a long way toward making bigger meals like casseroles. If you'd like to donate to the food bank, give them a call, 353-7994.